Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Alex. So I've been bad about making my videos, but I'm sorry. I've been really busy trying to pack and get ready to go back to school. It's the night of the August 10th, and I go back on the 12th, which is the day after tomorrow. And I have to finish getting everything packed and get my room cleaned. And this is what my room looks like as of now. That's a problem. But anyways, this past Sunday, it's Wednesday night. This past Sunday was 6.5 months on T, I believe. Yeah, I think. Which is, I think, 26 weeks on T. Yeah. So 26 weeks on T, 6.5 months, and we're getting there. We're getting close to a year, I guess. Over halfway there. Um, the shot after my 6 months, so not this past one on Sunday, but the Sunday before. It was really interesting because I forgot to do my shot until Tuesday, and a friend of mine was over, and he's transgender and on testosterone, has been for about a year and a half or two, can't remember which. But we played Xbox and just hung out, and uh, then we were sitting outside talking. I was talking about how I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it myself, but I don't. I mean, my girlfriend would do it, but I don't like her doing it because it freaks me out. And I said, I wonder what it would be like if he mentioned maybe doing it in my ass, and I was like, I don't know. And then he said, well, Alex, how about we go upstairs and I do your shot? I mean, I guess, Eric. I mean, if you want to. And so he, uh, he said, I've been doing my shot for almost 2 years, and his genderqueer partner, Z friend, his Z friend, um, he does his partner shot, and he does his ex-boyfriend shot, who is also transgender. So he's pretty experienced at giving people their shots, and so he came upstairs with me, which is kind of against rules, but just because Celia's parents doesn't like anybody above the bottom floor whenever they're asleep. But he came upstairs, and it took us probably a good 10 minutes, because I kept putting it off, and then I finally laid down on my stomach and had my pants pulled down and my boxers pulled down enough for him, and he started to be like, "Are you ready? Now do you want me to count down, or you just want me to do it?" And I was like, "Just do it." And so I'm like holding on to the comforter on my bed, like, "Good Lord, this is gonna hurt." And he did it, and it was a piece of cake. Like, it was wonderful. Laughed out into my leg. I didn't have to watch him do it. He just did it. And I said, "Oh, look, this coming up Sunday, you're gonna have to come over here and teach Celia how to do my shot." Well, what I forgot is that that Sunday was the night of Celia's, the night before Celia's 21st birthday. So at midnight, she wanted to, buy alcohol, and we wanted to hang out with friends that night and whatever else. And so we were getting ready to leave, and all of a sudden it hit me. Crap, it's Sunday. I got to do my shot. And I need to do it today, not Monday, not Tuesday, and then we're leaving for school on Friday, so I can't just put it off. And I need to get it done and get everything packed. So I I sat up here. I had everything ready. I had the correct needle on my syringe and it was filled up and ready to go. And I 1, 2, 3, no, couldn't do it. And so I guess just after having Eric give me my shot in my ass, it was just like, it'd be kind of nice. So after about 7 minutes of thinking about it, called my girlfriend again after telling her that I was gonna have to do my shot. I'll be down in like 2 minutes. Called my girlfriend again. And I said, "Babe, would you maybe want to come up here and me tell you how to do my shot? You do it for me." She was like, well, okay, sure. I was like, all right. So she came up here, and it probably took us a good 25 minutes to do my shot because first I explained everything to her thoroughly, like very thoroughly, and I had to repeat it back to me and explain it to her again. So here's this, here's the alcohol swab. Make sure you do all this, and so yeah, so basically she she was like sitting here, and I laid down. She said, "Which one do which side are we doing it in?" And I said, "Well, I guess do it on my left because Eric did it on my right." And she would start to do it. I'd feel her take her practice swings, and then she'd stop, and she'd just kind of laugh a little bit. I'd be like, what? And she's like, I don't know, I'm just nervous. I'm like, you're nervous. Don't tell me you're nervous because that makes me twice as nervous, okay? And so I'm laying here and I'm holding on to my comforter. She's like, okay, am I supposed to like just do it? I'm like, yeah, just do it. And so I was like, but you gotta make sure I'm not clenching my ass. And so after about 25 minutes, she finally did it, and it didn't hurt. And she pulled back to check it and pushed it all in and pulled it out. She goes, "Oh my God, you're bleeding." And I was like, "It's fine. Just slap a band-aid on there." And she goes, "Oh, well, that wasn't that bad. It didn't hurt me at all." And I was like, "Really? All right." I was like, "Well, it didn't hurt me." Well, then immediately after, I had to go up and down the stairs like 5 times. Eventually, like my butt muscle just kind of like, I was like, ow, and then I stopped for a second. It was good. So she's officially my new shot giver, and so that's gonna be nice. Uh, Hopefully, it will take us less and less time to do this, um, but we'll see. So yeah, as far as things that have happened recently with transitioning, I am passing 99.89% of the time. Um, Usually, if somebody does me and I start talking to them or something, they'll be like, you'll see them kind of look at me weird or something. I don't know. It hasn't happened in a while. Went to the Cardinals game today, hence the shirt and the hat. We played the Milwaukee Brewers, which is the number one team, and we're number two, and we did not win. It was 3-1 when we left, 5-1 by the time we got home. So, and we left in the last half of the. I don't even know how it ended up being 3-1 to 5-1 because we were there for. Oh, I guess not. Okay, we weren't there whenever because the Cardinals brought in a new pitcher. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So had to go to the bathroom, and god damn it, that's the only time I've ever seen a line in the men's bathroom. But the line wasn't for the urinals; it was for the stalls because there weren't that many stalls. And this guy looks at me and goes, "Hey man, there's no line for the urinals." I was like, okay. I was like, I'm waiting. He was like, oh, okay, whatever. And so he just kind of announced it to people waiting. And just waited, and it seemed like it took forever, but it really didn't. And then washed my hands and left, and it was fine. So it was kind of stressful, but at the same time I was like, nah, I got this. The reason why I didn't just use a urinal, because I would have, was that my STP packer, I had to take the latex off of the old one, and I used basically all of the same pieces except for the piece of latex. So I apparently messed something up doing that, and just don't have it fixed just right. And so I need to work on that so my STP works. Um, so yeah, as far as that's it as far as passing in bathrooms. Facial hair is coming in pretty good. I mean, my sideburns I keep trimmed down because I want them to grow in even. Because right now there's kind of like a space right here. You can really see it on both sides. I did just shave today, so everywhere else is really smooth right now. Um, so yeah, I've lost weight. Before T, I was hovering around 170, I guess, or 160, maybe 150. I don't know. We'll say 160, which is in the middle. And then I started T, and next thing you know, I'm at 185 and 189, and now I'm back down below 170. So it's pretty exciting. I think I gained a lot of muscle and then started losing some fat now. Then I'm gonna go to school, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm keeping up with my own little exercise routine, and that's pretty nice. I'm doing it every now and then. Like I said, I've been packing a lot, so it's been crazy. But I'm out of time for this video, and I need to go to sleep because it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've got a shit ton of stuff to do tomorrow. So you have to load up the car, and I have to make sure everything is finished. Um, so yeah, but I guess that's it, and I'll catch y'all later. It'll be 6 months, 3 weeks this weekend, and then I probably just won't make another video until 7 months because it's gonna be crazy first week of school and everything coming up. So we'll see. But questions, comments, asked. If you guys have any questions for me, please, or topics for me to cover, whatever. Something you want my opinion on, just give it to me because I need to make videos. And so yeah, well that's it. I will see y'all later.